So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We've got to make this nice and quick. And it's Hullet. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, right place, right time. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly
embaixo da perna, mano.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Very nicely done. No way through, so back it comes.
I know.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, sweet feet. He's taking no chances there.
Hey.
And he's had it! And he was there to get a vital touch. Vieira is offering a right smile there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Palmeiras, their second corner now. Hullet with the clearance.
Oh, meu pai, estava escrito.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hullet. Choice. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a look and place it forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. The pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Lam. Roberto Carlos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Totti!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Palmeiras are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts to play it back. Now it's Cruyff. Right card is there, and he can get that clear. Yamal.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hullet. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's headed upfield. Good ball over the top. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Pedri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Mbappe. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's Neymar. Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention. Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Is back underway.
Palmeiras can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cool.
Totti.
Cool.
The shot. Messi. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gently done. Maldini cuts it. Oh, they could be caught
Ah,
out
de
here.
primeira, velho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Ai, carai. Ai, ai, ai.
There's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Can he finish?
Mbappezinho, faz esse gol.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He gets big. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Okay. And it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Ooh, can he get onto this? Cannavaro cuts out the
Público
pass.
presente na partida de
Almost an
hoje.
hour gone.
72.306 espectadores.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Bullet.
Porra.
And they've got a throw.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa
Conte.
30.
Nice ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Vieira gets good distance on it.
Ah, de cabeça não, seu animal.
Tries to dink it in. Maldini. And it's Lam. Oh, such a clever touch. Offside that time.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Neymar. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Camisa 11. Ronaldinho.
Oh, he's found support out
Camisa
wide.
41.
Well played. That
Substituição
stuffed out the
em
danger.
andamento.
Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Fired in. Conte. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lan. And he's been shifted off it. Bullet. Well seen.
Ai,
Saw that
cara.
coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in here. Chance to shoot now.
Ah, vacilei.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Conte. Messi. Oh, not quite. Looks to go up and over. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. And that has left him in a heap.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa
Showing good
10.
feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the
Ai,
cosh. That had
toca.
to be spot on, and it was.
Back into the middle.
That's positional goal.
And now the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all
Teremos
wrong.
3
It's
minutos
easy to
de
say it,
acréscimo.
but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. Last chance, perhaps. And it's lofted through here. That was not gone well. He's got away. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Senhoras e senhores,
Your reflections then, Jim.
Palmeiras desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.
E aí, Samuel?
Wish you a
Não,
very
tá
good
suave,
evening.
não tá de boa. Amanhã eu vou, mano. Amanhã eu vou cedinho. Bora se recuperar, bora. E aí, Pivinha, tá na live, tá assistindo, Piva?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Cruyff. And the counter is on. Pedri. That's good vision. And
Eita porra.
decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Always onto this. Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Pedri. Bebeto.
Just clever. Made the keeper thinking he's going one way, only to have Fox and by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good play through for the wide man.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Pedri. Chouameni. And here's Hullet. Has a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Palmeiras have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cruyff. Hullet. Pass intercepted. Messi. Maldini makes the interception. Messi running with the ball. He's played him through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Good-looking ball. Now it's Hullet. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Beckenbauer. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cruyff.
Cruyff.
It's out for a goal kick. Now he's off and running. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Hullet strips it back.
Now that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he's had it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. keeper has taken decisive action. It's Maldini.
Toca.
Messi.
Roberto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Maradona. Lam. Bebeto. That is a great kick out. And he's running and tries!
To win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's a sweet ball, that. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bebeto. He's had it taken off him. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Milan have a free kick. Davids. Serginho.
Foram indicados
That
2
interception
minutos de
was
acréscimo.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Messi gets into some space. Decent hits! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Phillips duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the...
Não, viado, amanhã eu vou de qualquer jeito, mano. Tem que ir, tô ligado, pode ser doido. Até eu tenho até que pegar atestado pra trampar quando vai entregar na empresa quando eu vou trampar. E eu não quero ficar assim não, mano, você é louco.
Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Palmeiras have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He welcomes it in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann is it out wide and in space. Griezmann carries the ball down the right. That is lovely. Otto. Passing nice and neat. Khan deals with it effortlessly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta. Costa Curta going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bebeto. Now it's Messi. Serginho. Roberto Baggio. Baggio looking to run onto it. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Passes short and sharp. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move.
Ah, para,
The
velho.
referee's
Vai
awarded a
pra
free
onde?
kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Maldini gets it away. And it's Lam.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
71.649 espectadores.
Real chance here. Lam. And it's Maradona. Roberto Baggio. He is through here. Maradona. Chouameni. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. It's a little off target. Maradona. Roberto Baggio. Changes him with that pass. Roberto looking understandably energised after his goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Pedri. Messi! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a great mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbas, the ultimate shrine. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And through to the goalkeeper. And they can counter here.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
It's one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Conte. Cruyff. Pull it.
Vamos.
And he has been fouled there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Palmeiras with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Vieira, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Ronaldinho, pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Aí não, né, pai? Só de novo isso.
The other side yet able to find the net. Now it's Messi.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here.
And it's Hazard.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Messi.
Eita porra!
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aí não, mano. Ah, porra. Quando me dá e tira mesmo, ó. Filha, eita porra.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Conte.
Tá de costa, o cara pega a bola, mano. Como é que pode?
Look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Messi, that's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played, well played. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Bullet. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Ronaldinho. He's had it nicked away. He is through here. Has another go. It's in. And Palmeiras score first. Cruyff duly gets his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Great hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Palmeiras are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Cruyff.
Agora.
Snuffed out the danger. Sao Paulo are looking to break at pace.
Primeira, velho.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he's through the middle. And that is a good ball to find him.
Ih, mano. Até fazer o gol, mano. Porra. Não pra dar errado, dá errado, mano. Não tem jeito.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. And that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Oh, super find. Decent hit.
Cancela, porra.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And what? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Palmeiras leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Ai, senhor. Jogo balão. Tá jogão, Piva, tá jogão. O cara é bom aqui. Dei sorte nos gols dele. E ele deu um azar da porra também aos gols. Vamos. Esse Davis é o satanás, mano. Você é louco. Os caras mais chatos que tem na marcação. Não. Bora. Ai, chuta. Peguei. Nossa, você pega e perde, mano. Como é que pode?
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. That's Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out.
Essa porra daqui.
So at ease on the ball.
Eu sei o que acontece.
And here's Ronaldinho. Pull it. And Dyke promptly onto that. And that is that.
Toquei no Gullit.
Ronaldinho. Pedri. And it's Cruyff. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely measured pass.
Vai.
Deals with that comfortably. Hazard, who's set up 1 goal so far. Pedri.
Eita porra.
Running with the ball.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Tips out
Che!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot
Porra,
more
mano,
urgent
tô vendo
now.
mais nada.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's gone backward here. Pedri. Has a goal!
It's
Porra.
just playing it safe and simple.
Bora, bora. Jorge veio ficar chateado, hein, piba? Jorge é o rei do balão, não tem como não, pô. Eu posso começar a dar balão aqui o resto da minha vida que eu não alcanço o Jorge mais. Esse Bebeto aqui, ele é bugadinho. Vai ver. Bonitão mesmo. Deixa eu bonitão.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 11, camisa 21. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19, camisa
Are, of
18.
course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substituição.
Messi.
Ah, continua, porra.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is as far as they're going to go. David Villa. That's Pepe. Bebeto! And he comes up trumps again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well.
Can he finish?
Ah,
The ball's
Bebeto.
come loose here.
Não vou perder isso aí não.
That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Davids. He's going to run down the left wing. And here's Ronaldinho.
So
Não,
they
caralho.
really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Costa, velho.
Evident annoyance.
Encourage and
It's anyone's
Oh.
ball now.
he was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronaldinho, camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
David Villa.
camisa 24.
Beckenbauer.
Camisa 10.
Passe ruim da
Running
porra.
down that left flank.
Substituição.
Yeah. And here's Suarez. Bullet. And the shot!
Ai, zica.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Agora não tem na bala não.
Schneider.
And it's Snyder. Beckenbauer.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Luis Suarez.
I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aí.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass isn't the best. Snyder. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Very well to take that back.
Vamos, porra, nada dando certo mais. Boa.
That's that, the end. Palmeiras have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Palmeiras really
Eu fiz gol com o Bebeto no outro jogo,
They
Piva.
showed a lot of battling qualities
Esse
required
aqui,
in
o
a
nome
game
do jogo
like
foi
this, such as
Cruyff.
intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Menino de camiseta amarela.
De onde que era esse cara? Ah, o cara é bom, ó, top 680. Piva, como você tem Can, Canavaro e Bebeto? Eu não tenho Canavaro não, Zé. Eu peguei só o Bebeto e o Can. Canavaro não tem não. Olha, todo mundo tem Pelé também, mano. Só eu que não. Esse Rafinha eu não usei ele muito não, mano. Eu não gostei muito da gameplay dele não. O Bebeto tem que pôr um super substituto nele, aí vai ficar bom. E tem que pôr as habilidades nele, eu não pus habilidade nenhuma nele ainda. Eu coloquei a ficha do Rafinha aí, deu pra ver não? Deixa o cara ganhar, viu? É tudo Palmeiras. Meu ovo. Eu coloquei a ficha do Rafinha lá, se não viu não, vou pôr de novo. Ó, não é? Tem velocidade, tem um pouco de drible. Eu coloquei finalização nele. A ficha é até boinha, mas não encaixou ainda não. E ele tem drible astuto. Sei lá, eu tenho que jogar mais pra ver, né? Eu joguei poucos jogos com ele, joguei umas 2, 3 vezes só. É que é foda, eu quase não tiro o Messi, né, mano? Ele entra no lugar do Messi ali. Essa é foda, cara. Eita porra.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And when he Cruyff!
Oi, Cruyffzinho.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ah, não, ali embaixo.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff.
Boa, meu filho. Pega.
Bellingham. It's going to be
Vamos, que ele
disappointing.
quer entregar.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pull it. Now Costa Curta.
Eita, passe ruim da
Up in no
porra.
man's land. Cruyff.
Tomei.
And this could be a chance. He's got the shot away!
Tomei não.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are
Passe
being made
arriscado
like
também,
that.
tentei. Vacilo.
Palmeiras with the corner. There first. Maldini attempts a clearance. Made out to the left flank. Maldini can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ah, gritão caindo não.
Pass is intercepted. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Só cruza o homem.
Ball is bounced loose now. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, what's he done?
Ridículo. Eita, como que... Olha, ainda deu ainda.
Chance!
Que?
It's hoisted clear. Still goalless.
Vamos parar de moleza, caralho.
Palmeiras finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Palmeiras look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vai no pé, né?
Yeah. Davids. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Great ball and he's in here. Got it! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had it nicked away. Yeah. Bellingham. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Pull it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nicely aimed pass.
Não.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri. Played for Conte. Pull it. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Pedri. Palmeiras disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cruyff. Pull it. Mbappe and the finish.
Ah, caindo não, viado.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Palmeiras just served up a reminder of how good they could be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, super find. And he was alert to it.
Puta que pariu. Deixa eu ver a ficha do Rafinha. Jogado demais. Oh.
Oh, smashing header! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Palmeiras have their second corner now.
Peguei.
Palmeiras looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Teremos 1 minuto de acréscimo.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe.
Toca, arrombado.
Cruyff. There's the whistle for half-time.
Jogo de cruzamento. Escanteio, cara. Escanteio, você quer que eu faça o quê? Tem que cruzar. O cara não tá ganhando esse jogo, hein, viado. Foi melhor.
Where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. We reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Ah, vamos.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Palmeiras are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Adriano. Genuine
Tá,
physical
como o
edge
cara
about
escora
this
assim,
game. It
cara.
is quite attritional. Goes in for the header.
Eita.
Oh, surely that is a
Caralho.
better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those
tinha
now.
tomado isso.
Better timing was all that was required.
Ah, mano. Dá um passe firme. Toquei não, toquei não.
He's found the way through. Great shot.
Boa.
Messi.
Fez, vai tomar. Ai.
Yeah. And here's Neymar. That's an excellent interception.
Caralho, tá foda agora.
Quality ball. Adriano. Nice interception, well
easy.
timed. And he's there to belt it away.
Pra cima, eu vou pra cima também.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Could move up a gear here.
Well,
Público
Peter, just see
presente na
here how
partida
a
de
lot of the
hoje.
attacking players ain't talking back anymore.
And that means
72.6
just one thing, I suppose.
espectadores.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vamos. Ah, no Pedro, velho.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. That has been cut short. Pull it. Mbappe.
Mbappé, vamos Mbappé, entrar no jogo arrombado.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Esse Beckenbauer tá adiantado, porra.
Danger is averted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar.
Tirar
That's just
daqui
playing
logo.
it safe and simple.
Messi. And it's Hullet.
Ah, não para não,
Has
mas.
been well intercepted. That is a little undercooked. Oh, that's a very decent.
É, pedi pra tomar.
He scores! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Ai, senhor.
Before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
27 minutos do segundo
Sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Esse Rafinha aqui pra ver. É isso, mano. Quando você começa a errar muito passe seguido, você vai entregar o gol. Eu já tentei dar uns bicão, mas tá batendo e voltando a bola. Aqui, o cara fica lento, parece que já vai errar o passe já. Pega. Vai, viado.
Simplicity about this contest, winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Rafinha.
Ah, Rafinha, seu drible astuto do caralho.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eita porra. Esse Davids é o satanás, mano. Esse cara, velho. Tem como não. Olha, mano, os caras não acertam passe mais não. Tomei outro. Olha lá, não acerta mais nada. Saída de bola aqui, ajuda aí, Rafinha. Chance da porra. O Davids dele é mais apelão ainda. Maluco chato, vai esse Davids. Realmente tinha mudado a subtática também, mosquei.
To recover this. Oh, should have put that away.
Van Dijk really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Well read, nice interception.
Tinha cancelado esse passe.
Almeras
Oi.
looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Platini going face to face with his great rival. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's Bebeto.
Ah, mano, que
Skillfully cut
demora.
out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Palmeiras need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
David Villa.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Ah, vai me criar acréscimo direito.
Well, that was tense.
Essa não deu não.
Parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim? I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Pode ser aí, deve jogar só cruzando.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. Gets things running, and when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball by the
Travando pra
goalkeeper.
caralho.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Surlot. York. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Deftly away. Mbappe. Played right into his path.
Chuta! Ah, o cara não faz obedece, mano.
If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe Phil Roberto, what would that be? Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them. He's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters. So that's where I'd like to see him positioned.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Danger averted for
Vai
now.
chutar um homem.
Conte. Pedri. Oh, super ball. Palmeiras yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Olha.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Look at the space here.
Oh.
Great defending, strong and determined. Has a goal! Oh, it's come loose.
Ai não, mano.
Beckenbauer.
Faz o gol.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff.
Vai.
The
Caralho.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Right, clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Charlotte. Pedri. Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Messi. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Oh, what
Toma.
a
Ai.
fly!
Porra.
Split-second reaction.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sao Paulo has the chance to go the other way. There's a probing ball. And the finish! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vai ficar logo o Messi no cara, ó. Ridículo, mano. Porra. Uma pá de cara, vai logo o Messi, mano.
And Sao Paulo score first.
O cara não tá jogando nada e acha um golzinho.
He may not have seen
Foda,
that
viu?
until too late.
Per il San Paolo. Ha segnato al 37esimo minuto. Numero 3.
Olha qual time agora, quer ver?
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Sao Paulo have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer. Messi.
Oh, puta, agora sem pressa nenhuma. Vamos.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Bonitão.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Very nicely done.
Ah, mas que é isso? Toque duplo, porra.
York. And here's Cruyff. Pissarro. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Sostituzione per il Palmeiras. Numero 17. Viene sostituito con il numero 5. Villa.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Palmeiras come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pedri. And it's Cruyff.
Olha.
And now the breakaway.
Ah, não tem mais bloqueio não.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Pull it. Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Beckenbauer has found the net here, of course. Palmeiras still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. David Villa. Pedri.
No Messi! Caralho.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Pedri. David Villa. Looks to the finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexander-Arnold.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And Knight calmly anticipates. Your impression so far, Jay?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Não, não, não.
Chance here to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's Sorlot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Cruyff.
Ah, mano.
The pass is
Porra, no
intercepted.
Pedri, mano. Sempre vai errado os
It's
passos.
the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good pass back. Oh, what a pass!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Bullet. Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sorlot. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyffinho.
Palmeiras are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pizarro is there to clear. And it's Messi. Mbappe! That should get the job done.
Filha da porra. Vai.
David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward. And here's Mbappe.
Não, não coisa mesmo. Cruyff, porra. Ah, os caras não tocam de primeira.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
Fudei
nutshell
mesmo.
now.
Vai tomar no cu. pausa quando vem.
Palmeiras are looking desperate here. There's the hit! It's oh, he's been caught on it here. Alexander-Arnold. He gets big! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Nossa, quase acabou no jogo, aí não adianta mais não. Esse Vila é um pau no cu, entrou e já tá morrendo.
Sostituzione per il Palmeiras. Numero 4.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il
Beckenbauer.
numero 14. Il numero 21. Il numero 13. Il
Looking
numero
for options for movement.
Caralho.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's it.
Tá vendo aí, Pio? Que cara lixo do caralho, mano.
And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
Ele achou um golzinho daquela bugadinha de escanteio que você puxa o jogador pra cabecear pra trás pra fazer o gol. Aí foi o meu Messi, marcou o cara dele, aí perdeu de cabeça, aí saiu o gol.
Well, you can never predict the results.
Aí já era, aí acabou o jogo.
As your usual indicators like
Aí não
form
teve mais jogo
become
não, só
pretty
chutão e
irrelevant.
balão
It's
e
a tough
a
one to
porra aí.
take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Eita porra, quase caí, hein? Aí, pau no cu, ganhei do São Paulo ali, você tá falando o quê? Perdi só essa. Mas não tá bom não hoje, ó só. Caralho. Perde e ganha, perde e ganha. E caí, Pio, vou me recuperar nesse jogo agora.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Mateus. Messi. It's a lovely, neat pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Primeira, velho. Cadê os passes de primeira desse jogo? Porra.
Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Always onto this. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. Played into space out wide. Oh, what a try! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Ah, não.
And that is
Porra.
And he was there
Vai
to
dar o
get
gol
a
mesmo.
vital touch.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Palmeiras.
Primeira, de
looking to
primeira,
go
de
forward
primeira.
now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're back in front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rummenigge. And he was quick to react. Platini. It's Pedri. Conte. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Palmeiras heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Mateus.
Não tira daí, caralho.
Platini. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time getting close now. Pass is just off target.
Ah, que passe é esse, mano?
But Nielsen could move up again here.
Sacanagem.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Tá domínio do Marquinhos.
Mateus.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho's delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Ronaldinho. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the...
Pedri!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mateus did well to stay calm there.
Ronaldinho.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Maldini attempts a clearance. That pass the better. Beckenbauer. Platini. Pedri. Platini. Costa Corta. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge.
He's had a hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Well, they could break here. And here's Messi. Beckenbauer. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eita porra.
And he's managed to
Vacilou.
get free. Goes in for the
Não deu certo ainda. Ui.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. He's cut it out. Messi.
The attendance
So
for this match
deservedly
was
decorated with praise and glory.
29,514.
Beckenbauer. Costa Corta. Pedri. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Chance! Ronaldinho. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Mateus. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Platini.
Ah,
Nicely intercepted. Platini. Pedri. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Mateus. Van Dijk.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vamos, caralho, fica bobão não.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately he's got the shot away.
Ai!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Caralho, por que eu não fui no jeito, velho?
The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Preferi na força.
Messi gets into some
Ah.
space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. Conte. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice control.
Pedri.
Can he put it away?
Boa.
He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Caralho.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Substitution in progress.
There was plenty of power on that.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
And he cuts out the supply.
There will be
Not too
1
much
minute
to add on
at a
here,
time.
just a minute.
Not too much more here than... And that is as far as it goes. Palmeiras are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has
reflections
found
on what you've
themselves
seen,
a
Jim?
little lost today.
is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? As you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior. Well, the run has been...
Oh, no.
No, what has happened? Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stojkovic. Roberto Carlos. And here's Suarez. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Não, caralho.
That's an untidy challenge.
Nossa, que
Free
só
kick
tá indo
given.
com a bola, como é que pode, mano?
Roberto Carlos. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto, he gets big. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Beckenbauer.
Palmeiras really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Roberto Carlos, he's picked his way through. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
Vamos,
is
caralho.
not pace.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri,
Pera aí, filho.
Conte. And here's Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Luis Suarez.
Essa porra tá ficando tão difícil esses caras dele.
He's played him through. Mbappe.
Ah, cuzão. Olha ele.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that
Ó,
wouldn't
mano,
be
rouba
the
a
last
bola
they'll
e
see
não
of
fica
him.
com a bola.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bullet. It's Pedri.
Vamos.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish?
Boa.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pera aí, filho. Que medo que é.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Que merda é essa,
Pulls it
mano?
through.
Just the goalkeepers. Oh,
Ó, vai se fuder, mano. Ainda abre um buracão do caralho, ainda pro cara fazer o gol mesmo.
Understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Lazio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Puta.
Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Olha, mano.
Nicely aimed pass. So, what can they make of this?
Ah, que é isso, gritão?
Palmeiras in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. We've seen that early.
Ó, passe, mano.
Sixth sense. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Vinicius Junior!
Um passe desse tem que se fuder, mano. Porra, velho.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. Lazio find a position of real strength now.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Platini, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pirlo is steaming forward. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right
Cadê?
side of the ball.
Vai, não tem nada. Não tem nada lá não.
And the action is back underway.
Palmeiras can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present. Lazio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vinicius Junior. Nice sequence of passes this.
Autoblock, não tem porra nenhuma aqui.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you.
It's Pirlo! And that's off target.
Pirlo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Pai, embaixo tá bem ali, pai. Eu não quero.
Beckenbauer.
Mas tá bem ali.
Moves beyond the defence. Pedri. Conte. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, that's been intercepted.
Ah, filha, o papai não tá conseguindo jogar.
Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course.
Olha, mano.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Platini. It's Pedri.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Beckenbauer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Platini. Now it's Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cabeceia, porra. Vai, você consegue, vai. Duvido. Deixa eu acabar isso aqui.
Providing an outlet on that flank.
Se eu pular, vou bater a cabeça.
Vai.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Vai pro cabo da passe de tudo que é jeito, se passar certinho, mano.
Mbappe.
they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Conte. Some resolute defending there. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ah.
He won't be happy with that one. Picked up brilliantly. Stojkovic!
Oi.
He's missed it.
Lazio just served
Tá
up
bom,
a
filho, tá bom,
reminder
bora,
of how
vai.
good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ô pai, mas tem que tomar cuidado pra não bater a cabeça, porque senão volta tudo.
Cara, o cara não deixou fazer nada, mano. O cara joga, hein?
Ô pai, tem que tomar cuidado pra não bater a cabeça, senão volta tudo.
Tá.